Hey all, it's me, Chris Dibiase. Now, you're probably going, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Well, I'm from Florida. Yeah, I'm the younger cousin of Teddy Dibiase. Now, y'all probably think I'm mad crazy to have a YouTube account. Now, I want to go over and talk about my cousin for a sec. Now, I want to talk about my cousin and my other cousin. Because you know me, we have like a million cousins. One of the cousins just happened to be Teddy Dibiase. You know, the one that walks around with that beautiful blonde French-Canadian woman. I think her name is Maurice. Anyhow, he makes her look bad. But I think it's interesting how WWE makes my cousin, who, you know, he got caught, you know, I believe with the DUI like a few years ago, but he's got good young talent. I don't know why people don't see him with the good old young talent. I mean, what is up with WWE? I mean, he won on Superstars. I know no one watches Superstars anymore, but, you know, I thought, okay, this is the year for Teddy Dibiase, 2011. And what does WWE do? They make him lose to Mark Henry and Daniel Bryan. Now, if you've ever been to Dibiase home, you know when you hear the following names, Daniel Bryan, it gives you a headache. More headache than gold dust. It's just, I mean, that $1 million championship, even though it didn't mean much because Ted never defended it, it means a lot to our family. I mean, for crying out loud, Ted Dibiase Sr. created that belt. I mean, he made something popular in the old school of WWF. Now, WWE, WWF. And I thought it was a great idea at the time. Then again, I wasn't even born at the time, so what am I even talking about? But anyhow, I thought it was good. Now, what they're doing with Ted Dibiase Jr., I think is pretty sad. I mean, come on, losing to Mark Henry, Daniel Bryan, I can maybe understand because I respect Daniel Bryan. I respect that he has a good young talent, and I think he'll go far someday. Do I think he's going to be WWE champion? No, probably not. But do I think he can be World Heavyweight champion? Most likely. Now, if only WWE could make Ted Dibiase Jr. more aggressive, more, I don't want to say athleticism because, you know, he's already athletic, but if they made him more aggressive, more serious, a little more time on the mic, I think more of the WWE universe would take him seriously. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be, you know, one of the top heels and I think he should be in the main event because, you know, not yet. Yet they're already pushing that Dolph Ziggler kid on SmackDown, which I think is pretty cool, but, you know, I don't think that kid's much ready for the world title. Not yet. Not for another year or two. But anyhow, I think what WWE needs to do in this situation is possibly give my cousin Teddy Dibiase the United States Championship. Not right now, but I think in a matter of a month they should give him the United States Championship. I mean, come on now. You could have Daniel Bryan even in the main event soon. Now, I know that might be a quick push, but think about it. What about that Sheamus guy? He got what? A quick push in like 4 months. He was in the company. So don't give me that bullshit. Excuse my language. Anyhow. Now, that's with my cousin Teddy Dibiase. Now let's go with his little brother, Brett Dibiase. When is this kid ever going to be called up from FCW? Whatever happened to this kid? I kept on hearing rumors that he was going to be on NXT. I know before TNA decided to have the idea of Fortune, they were thinking of calling it the Fortunate Sons. With Michael McGillicuddy, who really got his ass whooped on Raw last night. With, of course, Ted and Brett. They have the Fortunate Sons. You know, kind of like what Legacy was. You know, talent, young talent that revolves around kids, or some say kids, young males who were fortunate to have their fathers being in the wrestling business. especially in World Wrestling Entertainment, or at the time, of course, World Wrestling Federation. But anyhow, I should be the most popular out of all Ted DiBiase, or Brett DiBiase, because I'm Chris DiBiase. Of course, you don't hear about me. You hear about Ted. You hear about Ted DiBiase Sr., walking with his life. Ha 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 ha! But I think to myself, one day, I'll be more popular than him. One day, I will. I mean, he's walking out there thinking he's all rich. He's all rich. How can you let a beautiful woman spend $100,000? Was it $100,000 or $200,000? I think it was $200,000 in a freaking one store? What the hell is that? Seriously, spent one woman spending that much money in one store. Damn, she's gonna make him broke. Of course, that might be good for me because, maybe I might get a shot at my race, and maybe I might get more cash than Ted. That's all I want to say, folks. Have a good one. Woo!